Good evening, Stephen. This is Dean Palumbi. I wanted to reach out to you this evening after our conversation and share with you a little bit about what we do and why we do what we do. You and I were introduced through Realtor.com, and it was a great opportunity on a Sunday night, I believe about 8 o'clock, where most agents don't take a phone call. We are plugged in and ready to go and show homes so that we can make relationships and meet buyers that we can represent in a transaction. So we'd like to do that for you and for your mom, and we'd like to make sure that she sees the video that I'm providing you. I'm going to attach a picture or two, actually 2 pictures, of the outdoor sunroom, which was the greatest concern on the property that we looked at. That definitely would never pass a home inspection or an appraisal. It would become an issue between buyer and seller, and I would definitely be there every step of the way to advocate for you all to either be compensated or possibly have that repair made before closing, because it would eliminate the opportunity for funding in most cases if you are financing this home. Now, if you're paying cash, you can buy a home, but you certainly want to be compensated for taking that wall the way it is. So that's just one example. When we do a home inspection, that process takes typically about 3 hours. And in the process, you hire an independent home inspector, but I attend that inspection. Whether you all are available or not, I'll be there. So this way, the home inspector picks up deficiencies in the home. Some are wear tear, and some are legitimately defects that need to be corrected because, again, no reasonable buyer would make that purchase. And I'll be there to identify them with you, put them in an amendment, and offer an amendment to the seller to either have them corrected or compensate you so they can be corrected. If it can be done that way. So this is just a little bit about how we work with our customers. We are buyer's agents. My wife and I work with customers that have COVID preferences, where we wear a mask, where we don't make any contact, where we social distance 6 feet apart. We've sold homes and gone through the entire process, never being within 6 feet of our customers, because some of them are older and concerned about their health and safety. So I'd love an opportunity to meet your mom. And ma'am, if you are interviewing agents, just know that my wife and I have been here in Knoxville for 12 years. We became active back in our real estate career about 4 years ago. Sold about 150 homes here in Knoxville, Tennessee. We have a career that spans over 20 years. We've sold about 600 homes in Orlando, Florida over about a 9-year period. Came to Tennessee, kept active, did some personal transactions, a little bit of investment properties, and then got back into this full-time again 4 years ago. So it'd be our pleasure to work with you. We don't handle a ton of transactions, but what we do with personal accountability and a husband and wife team that have been at this for a very long time. It would be our pleasure to represent you. You don't pay us a fee at all. The seller pays us here in Tennessee at closing. And we actually will compensate Realtor.com for the introduction. It has nothing to do with you paying a dime in commissions. So hopefully you'll give us the opportunity to work with you and prove our wealth. Now, we've just signed up with HomeLight, but if you go and look up Palumbi, P-A-L-O-M-B-I, team, T-E-A-M, or Dean Palumbi, you'll see about 17 very nice reviews from customers we've had here in Tennessee that will certainly give you a little more comfort. You're welcome to go to my Facebook page. That's Palumbi Team, or Dean Palumbi on Facebook, and see what we're all about. Again, thank you for listening. And if you're coming to Knoxville and would like to see this home, I would really like to tour that with you and show you some of the areas that Stephen and I have uncovered. Stephen, please, again, share this and feel free to call me. Now, I take my calls all the time. I will be in the mountains this weekend, but you can contact me at 865-317-3765, and we will make time to meet up. Thank you.